Well, a couple things that companies can do to keep their momentum going, start with their digital footprint. One of the things I want everybody to do who's watching this is to go get their mobile phone right now and pull up their website. Look and see what their website looks like on their mobile phone, because as of April of this year, Google changed their algorithm and they're going to lose business if they aren't mobile enabled. So that's one thing, is it mobile enabled? The other thing that I want them to do is mystery shop. I want them to look at their digital footprint, so search for their types of keywords that they want to be found on and see what comes up in the search results. And if they want to dominate those search results for the second half of the year, what I recommend they do is create short videos, use the keywords in them, make sure they geocode them with things that are their cities and states so that the keywords are there. And when they put those videos up on YouTube, Google indexes them. So what does this really mean for the technical thing? Don't get seduced by technology. Use video to dominate the search engines, to get more traffic that turns into leads and turns into customers.
You know, this time of year, everybody starts to fall off a little bit. It's July, it's summertime. Our customers go on vacation. Our distributors go on vacation. Everybody loses a little bit of steam. And then we get back from Labor Day and we try to re-amp that and get ourselves all charged up for the rest of the year. The best way to do that is to do what I call the three-step process. You want to review, revise, and redo. So you want to review your successes this year. Try to establish where you are in your goals, if you've met your goals. You want to look at your strategies and tactics and revise those that were working, those that aren't working. So what's worked with your strategies and tactics, what hasn't? Do more of what works, do less of what doesn't, right? And then redo. So it's review what your progress has been this year, revise the strategies and tactics to get you there, and redo it. It's just a wash, rinse, and repeat system. So after Labor Day comes, you want to get out there in full force and with the energy and with the new program so that you can reach your goals by the end of the year.
And actually the most important thing is analyze where you're at year to date. And look at those numbers by client, by declining gross profit, not by revenue, because revenue can be a little misleading, is look at those clients year-to-date gross profit. I try to do that every 6 months. Don't do it every quarter. It's a little tough to dip into every quarter. But what you'll find out when you get into your 6-month review, sometimes you'll find out you lost clients. Sometimes you'll find out you're doing better with some clients than others. But if you don't actually look at the numbers and force yourself to get out of it emotionally and step back and look, you can make a lot of changes. And we typically do make some changes about every 6 months. Not some dramatic, sometimes they're not dramatic. But it really helps because then it also gives you the black and white detail of what you need to move forward. So as far as coming up with a next 6-month plan, a lot of that will depend on that review and that analysis. If you have a team, probably a good idea to get the team together to look at the same thing. And it's probably the most important thing you should do.